Hello. I have an unusual task or obligation, situation that I have to attend to. And that is, I'm faced with interring a woman's ashes. I knew this person. She was a resident at my mother's home. My mother took care of her for free for years until she passed on. And she wasn't much older than me when she died. She had a long-term illness, really. I'll just leave it at that. She suffered a lot. But she was a devout Catholic and loved God and was really looking forward to going home and getting out of that body that was just racked with pain for years. And when she died, she had absolutely no surviving family. Nobody. And we looked high and low. She didn't have any possessions left other than her clothes and a few blankets. And when my mom passed on, her house was cleared out, and I wound up with this woman's ashes. And everybody, my mom, we all said she deserved to have a grave, Well, I've called the Catholic Church in the region more than once and said this woman was a Catholic and could they help out with her funeral. And they always said they would get back to me, but they never do, ever. And I feel like it falls on my shoulders to do something with it. And give her ashes, inter them with a marker. And I'm going to try to carve a limestone marker with her name and a Celtic cross. She was Irish. And a Christian at that, devout, as much as she could be, that she couldn't even get out of bed at all for years. And I watched this woman suffer for quite a long time. And she's one of those, when she died, it was a lingering death. You didn't know if she was still alive or not, because she just lay there for quite a while without moving. You couldn't even tell if she was breathing. So it took her a long time to pass on, a long, painful time, and she did. God bless her. So I want to give her a proper burial. I've got her ashes. I've got a few of her belongings, small things that I want to bury with her, and a simple marker. And I'm thinking I'm going to go to an old disused graveyard that not too far away from where she died. And discreetly bury her ashes there. Discreetly, because I imagine it's probably illegal. And have a bit of read the Bible. And she liked the Moody Blues and she liked the Beatles when she was younger, before her life fell apart with illness and a few other tragedies that beset her. And give her a send-off. Like, that's kind of strange, but I'd rather do that myself than some stranger that didn't even know her at all. Or, just some people would just throw her ashes out or throw them in the water and say a few words or something like. No, my mom always said she deserved a marker with her name on it. And so, I don't know, but that's what I think I'm going to do. Where my son lives, up north they have some of the best limestone laying all over the place in the United States. And I think I'm going to drive up there and grab some limestone, and I think I can carve this. So, yeah, tonight's the election. Kind of looking forward to it, and I'm not. Because there's one person I really hope doesn't get elected. And you can kind of imagine who that probably is. Most non-Christians vote for this person. I've seen, but that doesn't have anything to do with this topic. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, I can't get a priest to do this because I think what I intend to do is not legal, and I don't think it's a big deal to bury someone's ashes in a cemetery, an old, disused one. Nobody's been buried in that cemetery for like 150 years. Well, I'm going to do what I got to do because it's part of me clearing out my house. I've got to do something with this poor woman's ashes, and I'm certain she's moved on to heaven, and hopefully, prayerfully, that's all she talked about when she could talk, and then she couldn't talk anymore. But she was really looking forward to going home, and she did, finally. So, man, I hope that ain't a cop in front of me. Holding this camera at my car inspection went out a couple days ago. I'm getting it inspected tomorrow. I got to put a lot of new tires on it and brakes. Do you have any thoughts on this? It seemed really weird. I honestly can't say I've ever done anything like this. It's if I do it, I'm going to cover it. I'm going to set up my camera and cover it. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. It's something I feel that I have to do. Because I don't think there's anybody around that even knew this woman, and I knew her. So, all right. You have any thoughts on it? Other than it's really strange? Let me know. Thank you.